hours just being in a different time and space, other than being at work, being on an island where there's other people, where there's friends, where there's family, where there's certain luxuries like not having an alarm clock to wake you up to remind you to go do your work, having the ability to take naps during the day, going exploring and seeing new things, caves, and going on adventures and going down tracks, being outside in the sun and challenging yourself as you walk over different obstacles and set up different things. I'm very conscious of my limitations. I'm very wary of my physical ability. I don't have the flexibility, the reaction time, the balance, the coordination, the strength of what I used to have as a kid. A kid has the ability to react quickly. I was walking across the rocks before and I could feel my senses having to work hard. My nervous system was struggling to keep up with the demands of the perturbations of the wind and the water and the obstacles that were in front of me. And what I I laugh, but it's a tragedy to know that I've purposely put those things to rest. I've purposely, not challenged myself. I can't remember the last time I've done any physical activity, and it's showing. I haven't been outside for a very long time, even in the sun for 15 or 20 minutes. I've literally been in air conditioning for 24/7 for a very long time, and the humidity is getting to me. The intensity of the sun is certainly impacting my skin. I feel drained by doing these new activities, yet they're things that I used to do all the time as a kid. I honestly think that I work too much. I think it's probably the world over. We all probably work too much at this point in life, but particularly the Australians I'm hanging out with at the moment, 10, 12, 14-hour days. And that's before you get to go home and, some of them get to see their kids or hang out with their partners or start doing their daily chores or, doing things that are fulfilling and, things that they value. So, I purposely have polarized my life to do masculine work, to just focus on work, focus on intellect, focus on business, and worry more about money rather than what my life looks like, what my health looks like, what my family looks like, what my social life looks like. And being polarized for so long, it's definitely impacted my physical ability, and it's impacted my ability to endure and handle the outside natural stresses of life for any long period of time. So I wanted to make a special comment, and this is one that's come from the last day or so, where I've normally wouldn't have had the opportunity to sleep. Where I've slept, I've woke up and I felt energized and I felt refreshed. I felt my problems that I had going on over in my brain before I slept have disappeared, and they became a lot easier and manageable in my mind to achieve and accomplish. Where I see people going astray or potentially sabotaging or compromising their ability to feel good and energized and problem solve at a high level is when they're medicating themselves. So at different parts of the day, I'd see people taking chocolatey or icy coffee drinks. I'd see energized drinks like Red Bull or V or something like that, or I'd see coffee. I'd see chocolate and lollies. I'd see even alcohol being used to stimulate and make people feel better, when they probably should just take a take some time out and have a nap, or maybe drink some water. And it's not just in the people I'm hanging out with, it's not just within my friends and family group, it's also in the new people I'm meeting and the groups of people who I see who are just following similar behaviours. So the point of the message is, if you're not doing enough activity, if you're not really allowing your body to develop and grow because your behavior is to do one thing over and over and over again, don't expect it to change. In fact, expect it to go on a downward trend over a long period of time. I do believe that putting yourself in a repetitive behavior over and over and over again does make your body susceptible to becoming too comfortable, and we need that challenge, and we need that change to allow us to develop and grow. So if you are stuck doing something over and over and over again, and you're very conscious that you need to change, you don't have the physical ability, the strength, the balance, the coordination, the endurance to be able to handle certain loads over a long period of time, if you find yourself medicating yourself, taking beer, alcohol, energized drinks, coffees, Red Bulls, etc., maybe this is the time, that's the signal to challenge yourself to start doing something different. And I'm certainly developing the urge and the confidence to work on that skill. If you're interested in doing the same thing, keep watching these videos. I'm showing you how to do it, how to improve some areas of your life, at least challenge a belief or a behavior in an area of life. You know you're going to feel some type of stress, and it doesn't need to necessarily be negative stress. The stress of leaving the house a couple of days ago and being around people, that social anxiety that I was suffering at the time, it was something I needed to step into and not step away from and run from, because that's what I've been doing for the last 3 years. Stepping into it was a necessary stress to help me think clearer, to get that sleep that I needed, to get my time and space away from my beliefs and behaviors, habits, addictions, past experiences and fears. So I'm really excited for anybody that needed to hear this message, and I challenge you to be a scientist and test and not guess. And if you need help, reach out, let us know. There's people around you who would love to support you and give you the care and time and the guidance that you need to steer your life into a different direction. So just encourage you to do that. Have fun, enjoy the outdoors. It's beautiful out here. Go to the beach. Come pick it up.
Yeah, grab it.
No, you grab it. That was
Righto. I know.